going, Chuck?
Oh, it's going pretty good. It's pretty good. We had a nice walk today, and just thought we'd stop and give a quick update, right? What we're doing. Spent the morning looking at photos of rebuild of another Vega Blue Max, and getting inspired to get started on our own.
Looks like a lot of work, but holy crow, it sure has gotten us to thinking again.
Watching Larry Wool's progress over the last year or so has been inspiring as well. Well, trying to figure out how to get going on it. We'll figure it out.
Well, it's been logistics at this point. We weren't quite sure where we were going to put the boat.
Well, we had been planning to go back down to Port Townsend to do the work down there. We know we can get it done down there and everything, so that's what we've been planning to do. But one thing or another, one year it was the weather, we just couldn't leave from Craig. And then other things came along. Now we're thinking maybe we can do this work in Wrangell, which is just 40 miles south of here. So if that's the case, well, regardless of what the case is, we have to get moving on it this coming year.
It's time. It's overdue.
I know.
Poor Lealea is looking pretty sad.
I know.
It's all green.
Embarrassing. Well, that's, life in the rainforest.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
This last few years it's been really hard on her, and the exterior was needing a new paint job before we got here already.
I know.
And it's just gotten progressively worse over the last few winters.
We're gonna have a brand new boat for all intents and purposes, inside and out.
Yeah,
with the used engine.
We've talked about this on our hangouts a couple of times. We're gonna completely gut the interior.
We keep talking about it so much, people aren't gonna believe that we're ever actually gonna do it.
Logistics. You have to get everything in line to make it work right.
I know.
Because we know what's involved. This won't be our first rodeo.
No. That's for sure.
We've been through this before, and we know what's involved, so we want to make sure everything is set up. We have reached an age.
It has all happened before. It'll all happen again. The endless cycle.
I think the difference is we've decided we're not going to live aboard her this time.
Not going to try.
If we can help it. We've got a possible living arrangement that might be available to us, and if that's the case, it'll be the best of both worlds, and it'll all be good.
That's right, and more on that later.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
let's finish our walk.
Yeah, it's cold out here. Let's get moving.
44 degrees. It's almost Halloween.